Alright, welcome back everybody. As you can see, I've already started on a project here. I couldn't get the video working properly at first, so I'm just going to show you what I'm working on here, and then I'm going to go ahead and continue with the video. So what I'm making is a little accessory holder here for all your smoke and stuff. Any of you guys that use bongs know you need a place to hold all this stuff, and there's not really anything on the market that looks good and does the job as well as what I've made here. So I've carved this out of a piece of 4x4, looks similar to this when I started. This is a little bit different size, so I'm just going to go ahead and start carving the actual carving part of this and go from there. So as you can see, I'm just going to use one of my Rockwell oscillating cutter here. It's called a Sonic Crafter, so to speak, but I use it for this. So here we go. see, we're starting to rough up the surface here a little bit and make it a little more unique. You know, this is the bottom edge of it, so I don't want to take too much away, but I'm trying to make it look like it's curved and cut and it's been through the water, you know, it's been beat up over the years is what I'm going for the look here. So we'll just keep continuing on with that. I'm just going to make sure we're still recording here and that everybody's got a pretty good view. Alrighty, so keep going here. So I'm going to work on it a little bit on the ends here now. See, we're starting to dig into the end there a little bit. Like I said, starting to dig into the end here and shape it a little bit. Once we start sanding on this, it'll look even better. So I'm just going to keep continuing on. This will probably take about a half an hour just to get it all carved out the way we want it. And then when we're done, we're going to burn it and we're going to finish it again like we did with the tables in the last video. going to do a little cleanup here. It's not starting to blow around in the garage, so I'm just trying to contain my mess and do it all on a garbage can here. But as you can see, it's starting to take shape. Got the bottom all tuned up there, front side. This end's looking good, this end's looking good, right? So we're just going to continue on and work on the back side here a bit more. So, as you can see, we've got it roughed up pretty good here. So, next step's going to be, we're going to drill our holes to hold the bowls. I'm just trying to give everybody a quick view of what I've done here. So, again, this is the top side right here. This is where the grinder's going to go. So, I'm just going to grab the drill here and get ready and drill the 2 holes to hold the bowls. Now, this is art. This is not a construction project. I'm not worried about everything looking perfect. In this particular design, I'm going to put the bowls on a diagonal from each other. Drill in a little bit there, and then I'm going to put the other one right here. Alright, I'm going to switch up to a bigger bit. kind of waller it out a little bit down in the bottom there. I can't seem to find my tapered bits, so once I find those, I'll be able to do this a little easier. Again, it's supposed to look rough, right? Not supposed to look perfect, but I'll show you an example here. I'll just stick a bowl in there, and that's going to hold that perfectly once I get her cleaned out a little bit. So, just a little more drilling here to do. We'll be there with it. Try that again here. There we go. Perfect fit. That's going to sit there like that. And then we've got room for another one here. Different height. And there's your grinder. So there you have it. Finished product. You know, I'm going to drill this down a little bit deeper so it holds the grinder a bit better. And maybe incorporate a spot for a lighter in here somewhere. So I may do an angled one down on the end here just for something a little more unique and different. And I'll put a burn finish on this, and then I'll post a video of the burning of it. Alrighty, so everybody keep putting that peace and love out there, and I will too.